When we hear the phrase confidence interval, we tend to think of the confidence interval of the mean. However, a confidence interval can be derived for just about any group statistic, and they all have the same underlying meaning. If an investigator conducts a study, recruits a group of people to be in the study, and then calculates some value based on that group of people, the value that investigator calculated is an estimate of the real value for the entire population. It may be the estimate for the mean or median value for the entire population. It can be an estimate of a correlation coefficient, or it may be an estimate of something else. Whatever statistic was calculated, we know is probably not exactly the same as the actual value for the entire population, but we expect it to be close. We also know that if the study was repeated with a different group of people, we would get a different value for that statistic, which we would also expect to be close to the real value for the entire population. And if we repeated the study an infinite number of times with a different group of people each time, we would get a whole range of estimates for the real value of the population. The confidence interval puts a bracket on each end of that range. Usually, the 95% confidence interval is reported. The 95% confidence interval can be loosely interpreted as the range of values we are 95% sure contains the actual value for the population. Sometimes you will hear me refer to the width of a confidence interval. The width is the distance from the lower bound of the confidence interval to the upper bound. A 90% confidence interval will be narrower than the 95% confidence interval. We will only be 90% sure the true population value is inside the 90% confidence interval. On the other hand, a 99% confidence interval will be wider than the 95% confidence interval, because we will be 99% sure that it contains the true population value.